Card Shop Simulator. We have 2 workers. They're expensive. They're worth a lot of money. But I think we're gonna be okay. We're starting to make some good cash. So I don't think we're gonna have a problem keeping up the money here. And if I keep opening cards, I don't see a problem. We have a fast cashier and a really fast restocker dude. So let's open up the store and get this thing started. I'm happy to be back. I was gone for a couple of days. Had to go driving out of town for a bit. But we are here. And it's time to chill. It's time to relax with some TCG card. I was trying to make some money to unlock more of the licenses. I got the other comic, the third one, Misty. We have Brock and Ash. And we need to get more. This doesn't belong in there. I'll put that back in the book. Where were we? 32, level 32. Think we're all good. I fixed up these shelves, and I don't know if you saw it last time, but I bought more shelves. I don't know if you guys watched me do this part. I might have done that off stream. A lot of the organizing. Before I had the restocker just put whatever, wherever, but I fixed all that up. So just let me see here. What was I doing? I know I have too many of these and too many of these. But everything else seems to be restocked except for the Squirtle boxes. We'll get some of that right. What else are we out of? Batteries or the stink juice? And the blue dice. Great ball. And on this side, we have no board games. I think it was the first 3. I'll get 2 of each. This side, everything seems to be all stocked up. We're good to go. What is this? What's in here? Okay, he's putting them on the shelf, so that's good. We just need 2 more to be sold. Continue on with putting some of these cards down. $1? I don't know if I want to sell those for $1. 3, maybe $3. These toys here. I have no idea what those toys are, but do I have any? There's all the plushies right there. I don't have any. We'll get 2 boxes. And I'll give that a spot over. What do you got for me, my man? A Poliwhirl for 77 cents. I don't think so. I don't want your Poliwhirl. If I could get the box for these, $4,000. That's a lot of cheese. That's a lot of cheese, boy. What do you got? A Nidoking. I don't have that. Damn it. Sorry, man. I don't got it. Let me give you a hand here. You are fast, but your walking speed is still kind of slow. This is not the one I needed. I needed plus the Necrom monsters, man's table. There. Everything's stocked up and ready. I think we're good. What do you got? A Clefable? Nah, I don't want that. I don't need your Clefable. Everything else looks good, except for these. I know these, there's too much on the shelf back there, so they're just gonna stay on the floor. A Persian for $40. That is a full art legendary. It's not a foil. I will give you 15 bucks. 20 bucks? That's as high as I'm going. I gotta make some money. You know. How's it going there, man? 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe I'll get myself a stack of cards. Stack of legendaries. Let's open them up out here where it's nice. It's a nice day. I have a feeling I'm gonna make it. Get the other one. Maybe a Charmander? Like a legendary full art foil. It could happen. Nothing there. I want to try to complete my set for the 3 OG Pokemon. We have an Arbok. Cool. $220. And a Flareon. A Moltres. And a Ninetales. Swing your bag at me. An Arcanine. Arcanine? And a Golem. Another Arbok. Arbok. Arbok-bok. Alright, one box down. An Alakazam! Ooh! We have a Zapdos. That's a nice card. One of the legendary birds. But we are looking for a Charmander or a Squirtle. No, I think it's a Squirtle. We already have the Bulbasaur. Hitmonchan! Come on. It's a nice day outside. I'm sitting outside my shop opening cards. You gotta give me some good luck here. I need some good luck. Charmander. Charmander. Wrong dragon, but on the right track. Charmander. Charmander. Another Golem. Ooh. It's a pretty good couple of boxes. All right, last stack. The last... Yes! Well, I don't think it's a full art card, but we got a Charizard. But I need the Charmander. I need the Charmander full art legendary foil. Charizard though, you're going in the case. Another Moltres. Alakazam? I think it's the last pack. I think this is the last pack. Nope. Larion. Alright, we're done. We're done here. Are you gonna stay? Or are you gonna walk? Oh, you are staying. Nice. Oh, the Charizard. You can go here. There, now he's gone. 220, 170, 140. That's a lot of good cards for those 2 boxes. Hello, sir. What can I do you for? A Pidgeotto. No, thank you. No, thanks for the Pidgeotto. It's a good Pokemon, though. 5,000 smackaroons. Everything still seems to be stocked except for the blue. Keep going down the line here. We need some more bat. We got 2. Wrong box. I need Gengar. Time to go home, buddy. We made 2400 today. Take out the 500 bucks for the card playing. Everything's gonna happen. We'll pay the bills. I'm at 32. All right, let's pay those bills, I guess. And then we'll open up the store. Here they come. Everything should be all good to go. I think we'll need more Pokemon books. Where are they? Do I even have those on the back shelves here? No, I do not. Pokemon books. Let's give this a spot. Bam. Here you go. What do you got? A Butterfree? Let her fly. Let her fly. $900. A Dodrio. Dodrio. Dodrio? I'm up to 1,500, 1,600 already, and it's 10 a.m. Damn. That money is going up. Pretty soon, I'll be able to afford maybe the box set for the box set goes back here. What do you got? A Pidgeot. Oh, I don't have a Charmeleon though. Damn. I could have used that. A full art legendary foil. That one's going crazy right now. I think I might order up 2 more boxes, or maybe just get a big box. Open her up. There's gotta be a Charmander. There's a Charmander out there. Not a Wigglypuff or a Wigglytuff. A Zapdos! Let me see. Oh man, I can't look at it yet. But I think it's one of the full art legendary foils because it was $1,000. Let's look at it. EX legendary foil. It's not a full art, so I'm putting it on the shelf. But we have a Zapdos EX legendary foil. 1,822 Pokeballs. Next. A Ninetales. We're not looking for that. We're at $3,000 and it's already noon o'clock. I think we're making some good money today. I could make it 4,000. Just like that by selling my Zapdos card. I think I'll do that right now. I'll put it on the shelf. Someone's going to buy it. Magmar. I never did use Magmar playing the game. I just gave him all the rare candy just so I had level 99. Venusaur, that would have been cool if it was full art foil. A Mew EX. I'm still waiting for that card to be sold. I'm looking up at the top corner. Alakazam EX full art, maybe? Or maybe it's just a EX legendary foil. Another Flareon, $10 card. I have 3 boxes. I did use Kabutops in the game. I thought he looked pretty cool. Few more boxes. Alakazam! Ooh, Dragonite. Jinx. Hitmonchan! That right there is... Is that a legendary full art foil? We'll find out. EX legendary foil. Where's the EX? Well, that one's being sold too. Such a nice card. Last box. Zapdos EX. Electabuzz. I think that's it. That's my cards for the day. Look at this. This is Zapdos EX. I'm gonna put this in my book because I want to look at these close up. This I could sell. I'll put these on the shelf just so they have something to look at. Here are some of the good cards that I pulled today. We have a Zapdos EX Legendary Foil. A Hitmonchan EX Legendary Foil. A Dragonite Full Art Legendary, not a foil. A Zapdos Gold Edition Legendary Foil. Not too bad, not too bad. And the Alakazam art, full art legendary. Not a foil. If it was, it would have went into the display over there. But these are all being sold. There we go. What do you got there, buddy? You want to trade me a Kabutops for one of my Venusaur? You know what? I'll do it for you. How are the shelves looking? They are still good. Except for these. Accessories. I think they're these ones. There's only one more pack of the rare cards, so I'll buy one of these. There's only one more of these bad boys. What are these? Oh, it's a battle deck. This guy. $400 for that. Damn. Two more of these. So I'll get one. I think that's a purple. And then I think I saw the red gamepad. What else? We are good. Maybe some Mafia and System Gate 2. What do you got? It's a Zubat. I don't have an Ivysaur. I'll put these away. Did I buy the wrong thing? Battle packs. There's only one more green battle pack. What can I do for you, buddy? A Ninetales, hey? I don't want it. I have enough. I have enough of those. You're gonna want the most expensive card there. A Clossophere. I don't think that name is right. I think I saw an Alakazam there, but enjoy. Enjoy your card. Day 86! Complete. $1,500. They'll get here. So I have 4,400. Let's see if I can unlock something else. Magnetic holder. I unlocked all the tabletop game. Let's go back and check this place. I know I needed these. Let's get that right now. Everything's paid for. We just gotta wait. Once one of these are sold, look at that. $2,000? $1,700? Big money. Then once I get that box, I can put that here and then maybe add... Oh yeah, there's a spot right here for it. How much was it? $368. We'll add that to the cart and just wait. We'll just wait it out. $368. Someone's gonna be checking out soon. And when they do, I'm buying it. Unless it's paused. Nope, we're good. Not enough money? I need $1. There we go. Good to go. Still waiting for these ones to get sold. What do you got? A Krabby? I don't want your Krabby. When you played Pokemon Red, Blue, and... or Yellow. Maybe Red and Blue. Who did you choose? Huh? What was your choice every single time? Far-fetched? I don't want that. I'll tell you mine. If you tell me yours. You only had blue? Pretty sure you picked Charmander? Charmander! Hell yeah. I think I picked Charmander for like the first 100 times. And then I went over to Bulbasaur. Because I knew Bulbasaur had that crazy vine whip or razor leaf. One of them. What do you got there, jean jacket? A dugong! I don't want. We're making some fast cash now. Besides paying these employees, I have to do nothing. But collect a Gloom? No. Oh yeah. I'll go back to doing what I was doing. Get another box of legendary cards. And I'll open them up outside. Where should I open them? I'm gonna go over here. I'll go check out across the road here by Bob's Burgers. And then there's the funeral home, I think is right there, or is it on this side? We're still waiting. Play a game so much you don't have to play it. That's how you manage the best Pokemon Bean Rizzler there is. It's gonna pop up. It's going to get, I'm gonna get full art Charmander legendary. I have the Bulbasaur. I just want the other two. All the other good cards I get until then is just icing on the cake. My dent hurts. I've been wearing this headset all day. I have a sore dent. Look at that. I got a little spike now. $6,000. Damn, that's a good day. And it's only 3 o'clock. Another Pokemon that I started to use a lot at the end of my Pokemon playing days. A Charizard EX, but it's not a foil. Was a Gyarados. Gyarados was one of my go-tos. He smashed right through Brock's gym. Or the whatever the gym. See that? Gyarados. Alakazam! Okay, we got 3 more boxes. I should be able to open up all these before the store closes. You remember your PlayStation times more than your playing Pokemon? What was the first game you ever got on PlayStation? The other games I played more on a Game Boy was Mario, Tetris, and Balloon Kid. Balloon Kid. Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. What was mine? I think it came with the PlayStation. I forget what it's called. Warhammer? Not Warhammer. War... something. You had to, like, pilot the ship. Like a flying game. That was my first game. You played the F out of Parappa the Rapper? I didn't have that one. Me and Beast would go over to our buddies and play that. He'd be playing it all day. Like, flip the patty, flip the patty. Or he'd be making eggs. I forget what the game is, or what level it was. We were all about the RPGs, man. Oh, they all got sold. That's why. Hitmonchan, Charizard, Gyarados. We got some Electabuzz. You played a lot of Super Nintendo? Super Scope 6? Yoshi's Story or Yoshi's Island? The greatest game. Look at all these cards I got. Bills are paid. Everything's good. I made $7,000 today. That's really good. The only time I ever played a Final Fantasy game on Super Nintendo. Yoshi's Story, wasn't that on Nintendo 64? No, I forget what it is. Yoshi's Island, I think it was called. Where you had to use that big shoulder gun. It took like 40 batteries, so we had to make it last. In a casino game, we had a casino game. We had Nagano, I think it was called Nagano Winter Olympics. My brother was crazy playing that. He'd always do the ski jump. He'd be like, "You can't beat me. You can try, but you'll never beat me." I have $8,000. Battle Clash? Yeah, Battle Clash. The other game for the Super Scope 6 where you had to shoot down the robot. That was the coolest thing. That I feel like that was the very first ever Wi-Fi. Not Wi-Fi. Maybe Wi-Fi? Bluetooth? That's Super Scope 6, man. You gotta set that big box on top of your TV. Gamers for life. For life, yo! Let me see what you got. What do you got? Red. A star. A star you. I don't want to star you. Sifu sends you a galaxy tank. Look at that. A galaxy. What the heck? Say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He's like, "Can you put me down now? I'm gonna continue my nap." He's so stinky. My worker went home. Now it's time for me to take over. A Vulpix. $9,000! You never had that, but you think you had the Duck Hunt game? The gun? That gun was epic too. He looks like a little old man. I know he's just tired. Now he's gonna come sit under my chair. I better fill up this Stink Eliminator 3000 here. Day 87! Almost 100 days! Day 88. Turn the lights on. Open the Misty books. Where are they? They're not putting those on the shelf. Look at that Snorlax. That's sleepy right now. Relaxing. Alright, while they do that, I'm gonna get another box. I have $8,000 though. I could get the next set of rare Destiny Pack cards. Whoa, that was a cool achievement sound. And then we'll pay the bills too. Can you imagine having a card shop store where your bills are $1,500 a day before you even start? Before you even start work? Like, what kind of card shop is that, man? I'm gonna open up a stack of these first. I think these ones, it starts from common or basic, and then it goes to rare, and then it goes to I think it's epic, and then legendary. I think the next one up is like their second form. I'm not sure. A Vaporeon. Ooh! A Venomoth! Venomoth. Gonna give you that perplexing powder. And a Bulbasaur! Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's still their first form. But maybe they're just better. They're Destiny cards. That looks like a painting. These ones are all new because I didn't open many Destiny set cards. I just opened the regular ones. But these ones all look like cool art. Look at that. Ditto. Little purple blob there in the middle of the rocks. A Geodude. That's where the dugongs come from. And the Squirtles. Maybe I was opening up the wrong packs the whole time. Boris. Alright, give me something good. Give me something really good. Where's that box? I want more. I'm addicted. I think this is where I'll get the Squirtle or the Charmander. No, I have yeah, Bulbasaur. I have a Bulbasaur. Scyther? He was a cool Pokemon. I never saw him much on the TV show though. I only saw him like a few times. When I got home from school, after every day, it was Pokemon, Dexter's Lab, Johnny Bravo, something about cow. Cow and something. Cow and baboon? I don't know. Scyther's voice was whack though. I didn't even hear his voice before. Powderpuff Girls? Never watched it. I'm not a Powderpuff Girl. There's a Charmander right there. So I know where to get it. I know where to get it now. It's in these packs. I don't think I got a Charmander from the other ones. You watch whatever your brothers watched? Dragon Ball Z? Cow and Chicken. That's the one. Not Cow and Baboon. It was IR Baboon. They'd always watch like... I used to watch Digimon. I wanted to play Baboon and Weasel. Is that what it is? I know it's one of them. I know it's Cow and Chicken and Baboon and something. Or was it just Baboon? IR Baboon. Those shows were weird. Those were the bomb. Those were the bomb. Baboon. I used to have a Digimon the game, and I've been wanting to play it for at least 10 years. But I could never find it. The very first Digimon game. I know it's like a slower game now, if I go play it now, but I still like it. Alright, let's check out the Destiny cards here. A $600 Venomoth, my Bulbasaur, Vaporeon, some Dugongs, a Dratini, Persian, Abra. Get your damn head out of the way. That made me smell her hair. Ed and Eddie? Don't think I watched that one. I saw it a few times. Is that the one where you had a poop Digimon? Yeah. And you know what? I'd always stop the game and restart whenever I played Digimon and I evolved into a poop. Because I didn't know how to ever fix it. I thought if you got the Digimon, it was game over. The poop Digimon. But then I found out later at the end of playing Digimon, you can take your poop Digimon and run around the world, and that poop Digimon will keep eating the other Digimon's poop that you didn't clean up. And if you ate enough, it would evolve into something even stronger, like a better form of what you're trying to go for. It's a full art legendary foil Cubone. He only wants 2,900 for it. How about if I gave him... Ooh, how much should I give him? I'll give him 25. Ooh, I wonder if I should put that in the shelf. Where's my Cubone? Look at that. The cheering bone. A full art legendary foil. Hit twice. I think I might just put this into my shelf here. These are all legendary full art, except for this one. This one's a Charizard. Maybe I'll sell it. It's a gold edition legendary foil, so it's like the third best. After this, it's EX legendary foil, and then full art. I think I'll just put this on the shelf though. Somebody could buy that. A Magnemite. No, thank you. Need one more battery for the Stinkathon Exterminator. Look at this cool playmat. He's got little baby Squirtle, Charmander, and a Bulbasaur. Super OG. I would have that for real, IRL. Even this table to eat off of. Dang. All right, we have $4,000. I paid my bills. We're good there. I'll go check the stock room. I gotta get more of these red boxes. I'll put that in the cart. Blue battle pack. I think this is not a battle deck. It might be. Nope. Those are card sleeves. Gamepad that I was just looking at. More bats. I always run out of bats because there's only, what, 6 in the box? There you go. Don't you leave. Oh. I'll put these stuff away for you. I'll help you out, man. Unless he's leaving. Legendary. No, it's not legendary. That's rare. These are the card sleeves. I had 40. More bats. Gamepads. That's crazy. That's so crazy. 19 bucks. Buy something. Buy something. Buy something. Let's start a new day. Get to work, boy. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Damn, hang on. You are selling me, or trying to sell me a Haunter. I don't want, but it is time. It is time to open up a new pack. Which one was I doing? I think I was doing, I'll get 2 boxes just for myself. I think we're gonna be okay anyway. Open these up. Hey, you took my box. That's a not bad Haunter. 140. But we're still looking for a Squirtle and a Charmander. A Rapidash. Never did care for Rapidash. Come on! I need something good! It's the Charmander, but it's not the one I want or need. That would have been a lucky draw. Let's slap down some of these cards. Pay these bills if they're still up. Yep. Okay, we got the bills paid. I'm gonna take Tank outside. I'll be right back. Come on, buddy. If the days keep going like they are today, look how many Charizards I got. I should be able to unlock a lot of like a Poliwag. Get out of here with that. Yellow box, the white playmat, all out of Mafia. I'll help you out. It is my store too, after all. I mean, it's mine. All mine. Not yours. Just like they had in, what is it? Supermarket Simulator? They had that little gun in the update, one of the updates, where you can just go around your shop going beep, 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 and order what you, are missing. That'd be cool for an update. I'm gonna have a little bit of my food. So I'm gonna cut my camera out here. Sign the mukbang. Sign no mukbang. Good food. What do you got for me, buddy? A Scyther. Oh, that is a EX rare foil. But you're asking way too much for it. $100 over market. I'm not going to do that for you. Not gonna happen, buddy. I saw there was another, the other mod for this game. I think it was Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy. That would be cool too. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. Big Final Fantasy fan. I guess not the biggest, but pretty big. 7, 8, 9, 10. I still didn't finish 16. There were too many games throwing at me at the same time. I couldn't finish everything, but I did play 1 and I think it's 1 and 2. I just need to finish or get the rest of them, like 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I heard those are pretty good too. What's up, buddy? The customer is selling an epic EX epic foil, Jolteon. You're asking way too much. No! Oh, oh, oh. I almost did a boo-boo. I'll give you 500 for it. 550. 580. Yeah. I wouldn't go over that anyway. Oh, didn't want to do that. Everything else should be good. Maybe I'll wait for him to restock a little more than just hit the open sign right away. I made $3,300 profit. Day 90! We're almost at 100. I'll pay the bills. And then we'll go shopping. Oh, 40 for those ones and then 50 for that one. I could get the Fire Destiny deck. The Sun and Moon card. What? I think I want to try to get the Sun and Moon cards. Let's go all out. Oh, it's $500 for a... Okay. Okay, it's okay. We'll buy it. Let's open up a shop now. He's doing a good job anyway. Like, look at all this. There's places on the shelf for these, aren't there? Is he dropping them all over here? We're gonna open up a full box of... What was it? Destiny? No, Sun and Moon cards. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna open them up right in front of the shop here. I haven't opened these yet. These are my first Sun and Moon card pack openings. A Riolu. Who the hell is that? Swampert. Gruvile. Tyranitar. Is this like a red and blue version? Is this the sun and moon version? I've never played this version. Hopefully I find something super good. Like the cards look cool. Metagross? Cyndaquil? I know that one. I've seen that one before. Umbreon, I've seen that one. Chikorita? I've seen that one. Feraligatr? Totodile? I think I've seen these Pokemon. Not all of them, but I've seen maybe the start of a different game. Like these ones I haven't seen. Haven't seen that one. Haven't seen the Flygon. Blaziken? Alright, let's just rip these open. I wanna see if I can get like a really expensive card from the Sun and Moon deck. What's up, little man? What can I do for you? That was a good pierogi? That was a pretty good pierogi, Dad. I agree. I agree. Pierogies? Yum. Let's get some... $13. The Blaziken. I thought that was a really expensive card, Tank. With you in my lap, we're going to find the most rare Sun and Moon card. I have a good feeling. You can never go wrong when Tank is sitting here. Cyndaquil. Chimchar? I think I've seen him before. Umbreon. That's pretty cool, huh? Look at that. That's like a cat. Ooh. A ladybug that was worth $149. What is that anyway? I can't see the name. It doesn't show me the name. A Ledian? I'll open up one more stack, and then we'll put it on the shelf. We'll go put it somewhere on the shelf. That's it, Tank. That's all we had. Let's take this and go find a place to put it. Maybe on this one right here? The Sun and Moon. I paid the bills, right? Yep. We're good. And now we just wait to make some money. Sit on your stream chair. What do you got for me today, man? A Ponyta. I don't want the Ponyta. I gotta put some cards. Make money if we don't put the cards down. There's a sale on Flareons today. We have a lot. And Kabutops. So if I go here, it's not a ghost card. Why is nobody buying my Kabutops? Or my Flareons. These are the greatest card of all time. $7? Can't go wrong. What do you got, man? What do you got? A Butterfree? A gold edition epic foil. I'll give you $90 for it. 95. 100? Guys, I'm going. You don't want it? All right. I don't like the way you have that stacked. I feel like I should just maybe put it back. Or are they still full? Why do I keep buying it? Why do you just leave it? That's why I keep getting more. Because you're not putting it back! I am not getting any more of these card sleeves. What do you got? Let me see. A Butterfree. Oh, I don't want the butter. Full art foil cards. This guy's got one. What's up, Brad Pitt? You got one for me? You're gonna have the Charmander. You're gonna have the Charmander, and you don't want to trade it. You want to sell it. An Abra, an 80-cent corn. An 80-cent card. I don't want it. I don't want your corn. What are you doing? This guy is starting to become lazy. Or am I just overpaying for everything? Like, I need those. Do I have them on the shelf? What else do you need? What else do you need? The yellow cards. There's no more. What else? What else? The purple deck boxes. The deck boxes are right here. Heisenberger, you better have my Charmander. A Tentacruel. Nah, you're good. Okay, tomorrow, when the day starts tomorrow, I am for sure going to wait until he stocks everything so I know what to buy. Wanting under the market value. Easy pick. At the end of the day, they want to start playing a fresh game. They better play for at least 2 hours. Bought that one stream ago. Eating more pierogi. So handsome. You're so handsome. They're gonna get up and they're gonna owe me $77.16 each. 3, 2, 1. Oh, pa, pa, pa. Nope. Guess $104 each. I'll take it. Now get the heck out of here. Do what you gotta do there, buddy. I am going to... Look at this. He needs to do more... Let me grab this. I gotta fill this bad boy up. Base card. These are expensive. These are more expensive than just the white boxes. But I think I also have Destiny cards to make more boxes. So we'll check that. Not enough cards. Okay. I'll just fill it up. I'll fill it up and I'll put it back out there. It might not make me a lot of money, but it's money. Ooh, another one. $74. I will take it. I think that's enough. All the space I got for the yellow boxes. But I have like 1,000 cards that I opened. I don't know if I want to open any more Sun and Moon cards. They are expensive, but... Okay, that's enough. Grab this and put this back out there. Put it back on the floor. We got 5,200. I'll pay the bills. And then with the rest, I will buy... Shop level 50. I need to get level 40 for that one. I could maybe I will buy some more of these just to see if I could get like a full art legendary or whatever the best value card is in this Sun and Moon deck. None of these Pokemon I know, by the way. Well, I know a few, like maybe 10 or something. But only because I maybe saw them on the TV shows. Armaldo? Like, I have no idea who that is. Or Vibrava. Vibrava? I'll open one more stack and then I'll go see how he's doing in there with the restocking. Routes? A Totodile. Ooh, I like that one. All right, let's go see how he's doing. What is up, my friend? Everything looks like it's coming along. What are we low on? Sun and Moon card. Did I buy any more of those little devil plush? There's a lot here. Card sleeves? I ain't gonna buy any more for a little bit. I always mess that up. Accessories, we'll get the big battery bag. Maybe I'll get 2. Card box. Yellow. Ultra Ball. And then blue. I think that is all I have enough for. So let's do this. Oh, sorry. I'll help you put some stuff away here. These gotta go out, I know that. Green deck boxes. Misty. That one's full. And those are down at the bottom. These are the cards that I was opening. The Sun and Moon. Blue Powerball, Pokeball. Oh. Alright, I think we're good. I think we can open up the store. We only have 200 bucks. I don't think I unlocked these yet. I could maybe buy some of these if there's not already some on the shelf. What do you got for me? An Electrode! EX Common Foil. You want too much money for it? I will give you $400. $430. $440. $450. As high as I'm going. No sale, I guess. Don't look at those cards. Those cards are not for sale. $5. $9. I don't have any ghost cards yet. I did sell some, but I don't have any yet. I need to unlock those. I had somebody come in and sell me a ghost card. I forget which Pokemon it was, but it was an expensive card. It was pretty cool. Do I still have the expensive cards out? 117 for this Rapidash. 158 for this Haunter. And the rest are in like the $7. What do you got there? A Zubat? No, thank you. I'm not looking to buy a Zubat. See that? He left that box over there again. I wonder if I should just add more spots for that because there's still a lot on the floor here. What do you got? Please be a Charmander. Please be a Charmander. The Machamp. 21-cent Machamp. You can have it. You can keep it. I'm gonna open up a legendary pack or a box here. You better not take these cards. These are my cards. A Kangaskhan. $12. Gyarados, $10. Electabuzz, Starmie. Starmie's not too bad. I liked him as a Pokemon. Another Arbok. Two more boxes, and it's noon o'clock. We're doing pretty good, I guess. We're at the $2,000 mark. Did I unlock a license? Or is it from me buying a lot of stock? As long as my bills are paid, I don't care. Last. Ooh. Golem. Zapdos, baby! A legendary bird. If I had to choose between legendary bird, Zapdos, Moltres, or Articuno. Since I come from a place that gets very, very cold in the wintertime, like -50, I'm gonna pick Articuno. Articuno's my legendary bird. Who is your legendary bird? I know there's no spot on the shelf, but can you put it back in here? Please! So I don't overspend on buying the same stuff. Did anybody buy those yet? Oh yeah, they're going. Deck boxes. Oh no, these are card sleeves. These are the deck box. I think there's 5. So this is a good shelf to have it on. And then I have just enough shelves here to get every single comic, I think. Pretty sure. These are the battle deck, and these are the very first comic cards. Rare, epic, legendary. And the same goes for these ones. Destiny cards. Common, rare, epic, legendary. And the boxes for them are in the back. But I like this. This is good. And then here's the sun and moon. So I'm gonna need sun and moon box. And I was also thinking about putting every item from tabletop on one shelf or close to one shelf. But I think I'll just keep it where it's closer to the item. See, these are all play mats. I don't want to have different play mats in a different section. Because I do have play mats from Tabletop Geek. The bread. You're buying yourself a standard box or maybe a rare. $70. Alright, let's put some. One more stink juice. Door is open. Why they don't use it? I like having 2 employees though. It's a big help. If I wanted to, I could expand the store even further and get this corner opened up and maybe put another shelf here. And then I could do something like this. My rent will go up though. Done. Now let's move everything back. And then I'll take one of these and put it there. So I could do this. So these are like the regular packs, and then these are the Destiny packs. Mwah! I like it. I like it now. What do you got for me? Charmander? It's a Pidgeot. It's a Pidgeot. I could even put this over there. Get it out of the way here. Let's move this right there for now. I will put this... Damn, there's no nice place to put this right in the middle. You know what? I'm gonna leave it there. It's weird looking, but I'll leave it there. A Meowth! I think that's the first time I saw a Meowth. It's an EX common foil. He wants $80 over market price though. I will give you $380 for it. I'm not going any higher than that. Thank you. And then I'll sell it for $490. $100 profit. Please have a Charmander. Please have a Charmander. Charmander, please. Oh, it's a Sandshrew. X common foil. I'll give you $490 for it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not 4,000. A little bit more. 500. I'm not going any higher than that. Oh, what? I clicked it twice and he accepted? Is that like a trick? I'm selling it for 150, so that's 150 bucks over market. If I just keep saying, come on, come on, come on, they'll be like, oh, okay, fine. I'm a champ. You can have it. Get your goddamn stink head away from me. Alright, let's see. I like this. I like the way it looks. Maybe switch this up. Would this look okay? Maybe not. There we go. I have $4,000. I'm gonna do one thing. I wanna decorate one thing. What should I decorate though? I have wall, floor, ceiling, poster, or deco. I don't know where the deco can go. I could have a figurine or add a poster or a plant or two. Change the way the ceiling looks, the floor, or the wall. I kind of like the walls though. They're like grown on me. Maybe the floor? But the floor looks so cool. That's like real hardwood. It's symmetrical. It does not bother my OCD at all because it's perfect. It's beautiful. There's floor 1. Floor 3, maybe floor 4, 6, floor 7. These are the expensive ones. These are the most. I mean, this is an upgrade right here. I think I'm gonna go for this one, floor 6. And then you go to decorate, floor. Ooh, that does look better. It's darker. It gives it that more expensive look. I like this. I like this better. I might change the walls to make a darker tone too. I extended it over here too. I like it. I like it. I think it looks good. It looks good with the tables and the chairs. I think it was a little bit too bright earlier. Or before earlier. And then the walls will have to be changed. The drop ceiling, the gray. What else do they have for it? So it's pretty much a white. Here it's white anyway. Maybe these blocks. How could this be a drop ceiling or a ceiling? I don't know. It looks like tile. But I like the floor. I like the floor. It looks better. But that's going to be the end of my stream. Thanks everybody for watching. YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. Be notified when I go live next. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. And you're awesome. All right, peace out. Have a good day.